Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I love Loopy's Crochet and Treasures. If you're new to my channel, my name is Tracy and I live in Alabama. I love everything to do with yarn and crocheting and all that good stuff. And I love making stitch markers and necklaces and just a little bit of everything. But today I'm getting on because I was tagged by Darla, the Crafty Yarn Owl. She tagged everyone, well, not everyone, but she tagged some people, well, yeah, and everyone, to make these cute little pink pumpkins for Cancer Awareness Month, because October is Cancer Awareness Month. And she thought it would be a good idea if we all made pink pumpkins, and we could post them on our Facebook pages and or Instagrams, or just wherever, just to let people know that this is the month for breast cancer awareness. But I thought it was the cutest little pumpkin, and I couldn't find my glue, so I had to put a little safety pin in it until I can find my glue. But I loved making this pumpkin. I really enjoyed it. And she has a tutorial on how to make the little pumpkin, so I'll link it in the description box. And also, I'm wearing, I made this sweater a couple of years ago uh, from, the pattern was from Krista at the Secret Yarnery, and she had made a cardigan or sweater in memory of Tammy Lethbridge, I think was her name. And so I made one, but I made mine, well, for her too, but I made mine because my mom had breast cancer. And so I made this, and to remember my mom and to wrap myself up in, and just remember my mom by it. I made it from a yarn from Hobby Lobby, and it's like pink and white, but I really love this. It's a little big on me, but I really love it. And I'll leave the tutorial that Krista did in the description box down below this video. And I had a little trouble with my sleeves, but I think I finally got them right. But I really love the sleeves. And I think she tells you, if you want them to be up like this instead of, down like that, she shows you how to do it. But I love mine. It's soft, it's snuggly, and every time I put it on, I think of my mom. But I think about my mom every day. I miss her so much. Also, I had made me a little tassel in memory of my mom. I had some ribbon with the little ribbon on it, but I hadn't put a little clip on the end of it yet. But here's my little pumpkin and my tassel. I put beads up at the top. I just got a bunch of different colored ribbons and stuff, and then I put the little um, ribbon with, like, for breast cancer on it, same as I did with the pumpkin. So I'm gonna tag a few people. I know October's almost gone, but I wanted to tag a couple of people. Uh, One of the people I want to tag is Tracy over at Crochet Rosetti, and I'll leave her in her channel in the description box. She's one of my favorite people to watch on YouTube, but she hadn't been putting out videos lately. But there's nothing that girl can't do. So if you have time, if you're watching, Tracy, I tag you to make a cute little pumpkin. And I want to tag Kelly. I hadn't seen a video from Kelly in a long time. She lives in Georgia, Crochet Mall for Life. So Kelly, if you're watching, I'd like for you to make a little pumpkin. And anybody else who would like to make one, I think Nancy over at She's Got Yarn too, I think she's been tagged. But if you haven't, Nancy, I'd like for you to make one. And I know this month is almost gone, and y'all all work. Well, you busy, and so you may not have the time before the end of October to do one. But if you can, So I just thought that was a cute idea that Darla come up with, and I want to thank Darla for tagging me in it. I appreciate it. I think I've had a couple of tags for different things, but I hadn't been on in a while. It's just I just hadn't been able to get on and make a video, and but I wanted to get on and do this before this month was gone. So I hope to be back on again real soon. And all of you out there, my yarny friends, if you want to make a pumpkin, go over and check out Darla's tutorial. And it's you can make them any color, like for Thanksgiving and stuff. But this month we made them pink, and I think it's so cute. I'm gonna keep mine always, to remember my mom by. And so we just have to pray for everyone out there who has cancer, and pray that the Lord will touch them and heal them. And because there's so many people who have either had cancer, or we know people that we love that's had cancer. I know there was two girls here where I live. One of them I went to church with for a little while, and she had breast cancer, and I think she was like in her early 40s, but she lost her battle with it. And then another girl that I used to work with, um, she was like in her 40s, and I think she had two kids, and she lost her battle. But we just need to pray for their families, that they'll have all the strength and comfort they need during their times of loss. Because I sure miss my mama. And so just remember to get your mammograms and all of that stuff. And I will talk to y'all later. I love you guys. Bye.